I think what I've done in Tapestries of Grief is open the door to many, many different things that I can now speak on in greater detail. I suppose that's how it goes, isn't it? You're given what you need in advance. All right. So why do people work? Well, people work. When people work, what they do is they sell script time. They sell script time. Maybe we're always buying and selling script time. What we should be doing is working on our own scripts. Those are those funny little thoughts that keep on recurring in our heads that are not actually funny little thoughts, but personalities in themselves that line up with the tree of life. The problem is that our trees are distorted because of the programs that are running, because of the cycles that are running, which are just thought forms. So if your thought form is saying to you that you're depressed, nothing ever works for you, you want to kill yourself, you can't take it anymore, then that's going to continue until you break it. But you know, a lot of people talk about, you've got to come into alignment, or you've got to learn how to master your personalities. They don't tell you how to do it, right? So it's all well and good me being all lofty and saying, yeah, you got to do this, you got to do that, and that's what I get invited to a lot of stuff, and I cannot attend because nothing is actually being said. We're repeating scripts, and we in the black community, it's like we've been put on one big time proper pause, because, and I remember my Uncle Dennis saying to me that he's heard all the talking we're doing now. They were doing it 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. We're still just talking. There's no action. Why is there no action? Because we're on an old script. Right, fine, okay. We're on the script of disunity. We're on the script of ineptness. We can't do nothing for ourselves. We're like lazy, tardy, don't like each other, don't like ourselves. The mother is the wickedest thing since sliced bread. All that. It's all yada, 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 yada. Right? When we go to work or school, or we go to watch a football match, or we go and eat takeaway, we go and visit family and all that, when we do everything we're supposed to do, which makes us part of a society, we're literally using regurgitated scripts that don't serve us. Regurgitated scripts that keep us locked into a place. What we may not realize is that those scripts are being read by the different personalities within us. And so when you have a situation where you want to write a book, you have a personality within you that is capable of writing that book, okay? But if you are also selling script time to McDonald's, your vibration's going to be low. To your workplace, then your script is going to be low. Not necessarily because you're working with sick people, but because you're doing so on a script that is not meant for you. That's why people go to so many people hate their jobs. They hate their jobs. Why do you hate your job? Because you are following somebody else's script when you'd rather be sitting at home following a script of your own, or one that makes you feel better about yourself at least. But you can't, because you're selling this script time, because those personalities are out of sync. You can't get them to write the book. You can't get it to write the book. And why can't you get it to write the book? because it's a cycle, and you work because you need to pay the bills. You work because you need to keep that roof over your head. You work because your children need parents that are functional and alive. You work because you need to get out of the house. You need to get out of your brain. You need to be around people. You need stimulation, not internal stimulation, which is what you should be getting. You're seeking external stimulation. So you jump on other people's scripts. What's going on in Jane's life? Let me see what Jane's up to. I'm feeling depressed. Jane always makes me feel happy. Let me jump onto her script. You don't know about the scripts where Jane is feeling all fucked up because shit's happened and it's out of her control and she doesn't know what she's doing. You don't hear about that script because you're not privy to that script. Other people are privy to that script. And maybe within that script, people are saying to her, you know what, you really must stop listening to blah blah, who only comes to you when she's depressed. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like the only script that we need to be adhering to is within us. We have infinite amounts of scripts, but let's focus on like 3. We start off on 3. By the time we discuss 3, you're going to know how to deal with the other 11. Or you're going to know how to deal with the other 4,000, for all I know. This is endless. This is all endless. It just doesn't stop. But when you understand, when you see what's going on, when you overstand, when you innerstand, that's when it all clicks into place. And you're good. You're just good. You're good. You're good. You can come off. You can come off. You can come out the plantation. You're good. And then that plays into the script of horror that certain demographics have. Because if we come off the plantation, because we are free, then everybody else is fucked. Absolutely and completely fucked. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Well, obviously, you're going to try and follow whatever it takes so that you can find liberation for yourself and your family. Maybe you're going to stay in the scripts because it's easier, because it's reliable, because it's stable, because you know where you stand. You now know that you don't know where you stand because you've given all your script time away, but it doesn't matter because it's all like too much to handle. It's okay. It's okay. Because that's where you have the darkness and the light. Not everybody is going to make it. Not everybody can make it. In fact, I will say to you that many, many, many people have to die and will die because there are too many thought forms that are running around this planet and causing a corruption, a deep corruption that perhaps if we don't act soon might be too late to alter. So yeah, I've just gone off into a very big spiel and yeah, I'm gonna go and listen back to it now. Thank you.